Good evening. The FDA approval means millions of Americans 50 and older are now eligible for that fourth dose. But the question is, will people get it? The fight against COVID-19 isn't over. And on Tuesday, the FDA approved a second booster shot for Americans 50 and older. But will people line up for the fourth dose like the first three? Dr. Drew weighing in on the Fox 11 special report.
We are hitting a phase where people can reliably work with their physician on deciding whether or not they should get that second booster.
And some people say they have COVID fatigue.
I mean, I'm fully vaccinated, and I know that it does work and prevents you from dying and staying out of the hospital, but I feel like at this point it's a money grab for Pfizer and Moderna.
I think it's ridiculous that fully vaxxed is never really going to be fully vaxxed. You know what I mean? It's always going to be something else. So when does it end?
It's perfectly fine right now to have that feeling that we have enough and we want, to have a perfect life and just forget about COVID. But the reality is that COVID-19 doesn't stop, doesn't sleep, and doesn't go on vacations. That's why we need to continue stepping up our guard and using the tools that we have.
Dr. Elon Shapiro with Ultimate Health Services says the vaccine's reliability wanes about 6 months after the last dose.
At that moment, well, we have a couple of issues. We have started having less protection and, most importantly, more hospitalizations and more complications.
Dr. Shapiro says the new Omicron subvariant, BA2, is more contagious and is responsible for a surge in China and Europe.
The U.S. actually follows what's happening in Europe 4 to 6 weeks after. Then right now, we are about 3 to 5 weeks to see if actually those cases start to rise up.
The CDC is recommending the extra booster shot, but is not urging people eligible to get it right away. Dr. Shapiro says there are a number of factors determining the need for boosters, including new variants like BA2 and hospitalizations.
We start seeing complications, hospital problems, and prolonged COVID, and of course mortality. Then we need to figure out what we can do to create that barrier between us and COVID-19.
The booster shots will be available at LA County vaccination sites starting tomorrow. Reporting live this evening, I'm Coco McAvoy, Fox 11 News.